We're back with Republican Congresswoman Elise Stefanik of New York. Congresswoman, I want to talk a little bit about Poisoned Ivies. This is your brand new book, subtitled The Inside Account of the Academic and Moral Rot at America's Elite Universities. A lot of us remember that hearing where you were asking university presidents and leaders really serious, tough questions about anti-Semitism that was emerging at some of the major universities in the United States. Why did you decide to write about all of that in this book?
Well, this is a very important book, Wolf, and it's not a typical political memoir. It is a substantive deep dive in the earthquake in higher education. Many viewers will remember the hearing heard and seen around the world with the presidents of MIT, Penn, and Harvard. And I asked them, it was actually not a very tough question. It was a very straightforward, simple moral one, and that was this: does calling for the genocide of Jews violate your university's code of conduct? I expected them to say yes, and I was going to ask a follow-up, what disciplinary action, but they did not say yes. They said, it depends on the context, and the world heard. It became the most viewed testimony in the history of Congress, over 1 billion views in a week, and it set off an earthquake. The Penn president was forced to resign, the Harvard president was eventually forced to resign, and now you're seeing this seismic shift in higher education. So this book is an indictment not only of these universities that have fundamentally lost their way, but it also highlights universities that are showing strong moral and academic leadership. Institutions like Vanderbilt, University of Florida, University at Austin, Dartmouth, which is the sole Ivy that really showed strong leadership. So it is a must-read. It's #1 nonfiction best-selling on Amazon, and I hope the American people will read that, because that hearing mattered in so many ways and resonated and was a cultural touch point.
I just want to point out, I remember watching the hearing, and you were asking these really important, tough questions about growing anti-Semitism to these university presidents, and I simply assumed you were from New York, you were Jewish, but you're Catholic, and this became such an important issue for you.
I am Catholic, and I think it's very important that Americans speak up to support our fellow Americans who are Jewish. New York is home to the highest population of Jews outside of Israel. This is very important. I think about my upbringing. I had so many Jewish friends. I went to an all-girls day school right next to a synagogue, and to hear the stories of what these American Jewish students were facing, they were facing not just verbal harassment, but physical assaults, being spat on, swastikas drawn on their doors. It was very challenging, frankly, to put this entire volume together because it's so disturbing, and an indictment of what these schools allowed to happen. So as you remember, after October 7th, Hamas's attack against Israel, there was a skyrocketing of these pro-Hamas encampments and anti-Semitism. This is a painstakingly researched book because I think that's important for history, Wolf, as we look back to that.
And the book is entitled Poisoned Ivies. Very important book. Thanks very much for writing it.
Thank you so much,
Thank you for coming on. We appreciate it.
Thanks.
Author of the book here, Poisoned Ivies, The Inside Account of the Academic and Moral Rot at America's Elite Universities.